You've tuned into She's Such a Lady.
She's such a lady.
She's such a lady.
Welcome to She's Such a Lady.
She's Such a Lady.
She's Such a Lady.
With your host,
Al-Jabbar.
And Free Lou. Thank you for tuning in with us, you guys. We're so excited to see you. How was your week? What happened? Girl, you too? I feel you. Me too. Me too. Dude, what happened to you too? No, we're just joking. She said to me earlier we shouldn't do this because
I said this is not Dora the Explorer.
But I feel like it's so funny. Like, I guess it's a teacher in me. And speaking about teacher in me, how was your week?
My week was splendid. I'm excited to be back at school and teach those lovely kids. Something that's exciting about me doing this year is I am with my last year 6th graders. So those of you who don't know, I teach math only, and I taught 6th grade math last year.
Okay.
This year I'm teaching 7th grade math. So my babies from 6th grade moved up with me to 7th. So it was like a big surprise when they saw me. They were so excited as much as I was. So that was really cool.
That's cool. I mean, for my week, it was super cool. I work with pre-K, K, and 4th grade. I do engineering and math, so I get to be with the babies. I was really sad because my little ones are in 1st grade, but I got to see them in the hallways. I got to see my 2nd grade, and this year I get to see my little 3rd graders, who are my original babies, so I'm super excited to see them. My babies were so cute. I have one little boy who dresses like Bruce Lee in the classroom all the time. He's so adorable. Like, to be passionate about Bruce Lee and come to school and do Kung Fu, it's so cute. And
That's
then
cool.
They enjoyed themselves. So I was happy to give hugs and say hi to all you guys. But it was a good week. I can't complain.
That's great. Who are we shouting out?
We are shouting out
Crown Fitted Essentials and also Crown _Fitted. Crown _Fitted is for the men and women. Everybody can get something. Maybe even the kids can get a t-shirt. I'm sure if you ask them, they can see if they can work a size out for them. So these earrings that we have on, these lovely earrings, mine is King Tut. And hers are what I would call
treble clefs.
Treble clefs. I call it Purple Rain. I renamed the people earrings. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. But when I think of them, I think of Purple Rain because it's a song, you know.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
It's
no,
cool.
let me not be corny. Yep. So
the good thing about the earrings, they're lightweight. We have on wooden versions. What other versions do they have?
They have, I believe, bronze material,
Okay.
some kind of metal, and wood. On their site, they have a lot of information about the type of earrings they have. They have so many variety of earrings. These two were just happen to be my favorite. So this is for the ladies out there. And then as well, we have the clothing. My shirt actually says Crown Fitted. And on the back of it, I'm just going to turn a little bit for you to see. And I'm going to post it on Instagram for us as well to see. The back actually says, "Don't touch my crown." And I think that's really powerful. I love it. So if you want to see the shirt, I'm purposely probably not going to reveal the whole back because you got to go to the Instagram page to see it. But it's really great. Check out she's.such.a-lady and you will see the post on the t-shirt, as well as you can go to Crown Fitted Essentials for the earrings and Crown _Fitted. And they also have caps, scullies, hoodies, and other t-shirts as well.
Oh, that sounds cool. Definitely have to
So
check
that's
it
for the
out.
men out there. So now we have some stuff for the men. We were getting some comments that there's nothing for the men. There you go. Go to that website.
Well, men don't want to do their edges. They don't want to put on their brows.
No,
and
they
all
do
that stuff.
actually. There are some men who love to do that. So there you go. Yeah, something for everyone.
I mean, I think it's for everyone too. I mean, get those edges down. I mean, I can't talk. My edges aren't down today, but that's because
fine.
it's been a long day.
You're still
at
fab.
work. Thank you. Thank you. Shout outs to you. So today's topic is, oh my God. I'm such a hoarder.
Actually, might be a hoarder.
I think I might be a hoarder. Seriously. There are so many things that I do hoard. But what is hoarding anyway?
So hoarding, according to the American Psychiatric Association, people with hoarding disorder excessively save items that others may view as worthless. They have persistent difficulty getting rid of or parting with possessions, leading to clutter that disrupts their ability to use their living or workspaces. hoarding is not the same as collecting. I know some people think that. But collectors look for specific items. People with hoarding disorder often save random items and store them haphazardly. So in a way, that's insane.
Okay.
While we hope no one reaches the point of a hoarding disorder, what are some things in your home that you just can't seem to let go of?
Okay, so this is real personal to me. I have a difficulty letting go of like old clothing. They're clothing that I used to fit once upon a time a size ago. And then I still say, hey, like, I want to fit that size again, or I just like that outfit, or this was fun that day. And then I keep it. And then I want to donate it.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone may come to my house and like it. And then I want it
So you hold
back,
on to that
so I hold it onto it.
That happens. There's some things in her house that I'm like, girl, let me get that. You don't even wear it. Yes, I do. No, you don't. That's why I take it when she's not looking.
Anything else, but definitely not clothes.
I take it while she's not looking. So, what do you think hoarding is like? You think it's different for someone who like lives by themselves versus someone who lives with other people in the house?
I mean, definitely. When I hoard, I'm single, no kids. For you guys who don't know that, if this is your first time checking in with us, hey girl, how you doing? Hey dude, how you doing? But seriously, I do. I'm able to put things in nooks and crannies and hide them, and then I don't have anyone to look in that space because when people come, they're.
I was just gonna say, do you store them away when you're like having guests? You like, oh, I gotta get that in the hiding spot.
Actually, I don't. I like to have my place clean enough so guests can come at any time, but I don't want you to open up certain closets and doors to see what I'm hiding inside. What about you?
Well,
what do you hoard?
Oh, I have a weird obsession with water bottles.
Okay.
I swear I need every single water bottle I see. I find a reason for it. I'm like, well, I need this water bottle for the gym. This water bottle fits in the elliptical machine at the gym just perfectly. The other water bottle, I'm like, oh, I can mix my protein shake because it has a little ball. And then I'm like, oh, this water bottle is just perfect for the house.
Okay.
This water bottle is perfect for maybe if I want to mix like water and infuse it.
Oh, I want one of those bottles.
I have like, I think maybe 15 water bottles. No lie.
15?
Yeah,
That's
maybe more. My husband probably threw some away. And I actually put a water bottle in the dishwasher and it like melted and disformed it. So I was sad. So I have this water bottle. I'm like, oh, and you know I didn't throw it away because the top still fits on it. So I'm like, oh, this could be my fun water bottle. You know, I could just
What's a fun water bottle? What is a fun water bottle?
My fun water bottle is a water bottle that like I don't only put water in. Like I could put juice in it because like I don't really put juice in my water bottles.
Okay.
So the fun one, I can put juice, so all kind of concoctions. Yeah, I can put all kind of stuff in it, and the cover still fits. So I put it in the cupboard. I tried to hide it to some people in my house who found it, and I still didn't put it in a recycling bag. So it's kind of sad.
You know what I did notice though, as a single person, people will come to my house and they would hoard things for me. Like, for instance, I love my sister. And I swear this is, I don't know if this is just an African American thing.
Nope, it's an everybody thing, trust me.
Okay, because she's always like, where's your ketchup? Where's your this? And I don't always have like all the groceries and things. So like I would have, the ketchup, the duck sauce in case you wanted
Duck sauce is universal, you know, it go on everything.
The soy sauce.
Hot sauce, yes.
The hot
you gotta get that hot sauce in.
Swag. But these are things that I don't use. But you know what's funny? My company uses it, but my sister is just like, oh, don't throw out that ketchup, girl. You never know when people come in. So then you have
some sauce, some hot sauce.
Some hot sauce?
That's the sauce.
So I got hot sauce in my bag. Yep. Swag. Put it in my pocket, it might bust.
So she has hers actually in a jar. She better than me because I store all of those same things in a plastic bag that's in my kitchen drawer with the forks and the knives.
You keep the forks and the knives?
Yeah.
I used to do that.
But not really a lot of plastic forks and knives. I probably have 4 of each. I just have them on backup for some reason. I don't know. But I have that in there with all of the ketchup, hot sauce, the dipping everything, you name it. I'm just as bad, but it's in a plastic bag. So yours is in a container. That's kind of cool.
You know what I really like? When I go to the grocery store, I don't throw out the shopping bags. I have like a huge drawer. I think that's my biggest hoard. It's a huge drawer like this. It's like garbage bags I use them from garbage bags. So it's like bags upon bags and they fit into garbage bags.
I think we all store bags. I know I have a ton in the
plastic.
cupboard. I probably have like 2 bags of plastic bags inside of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got to use for those bags. And I'm like, I can't throw it away. And then people in the house are like, oh my God, I opened the cupboard, these darn bags in here. That's the thing when you hoard, when you have other people in your house, you kind of try to hoard secretly, but they always find it. Like those Oreo wrappers. You don't want them to know you were eating the Oreos. If you have an obsession with Oreos.
Okay.
And you stuff the wrappers somewhere so you don't want nobody. You don't want to throw it away in the garbage because then somebody's going to look in the garbage and see you have Oreos.
But who's going to find these Oreos?
Oh, you don't know. Your husband might find the Oreos. Your kids might find the Oreos. And sometimes people who have kids, they're like, I am not sharing this. I am eating this. This is just like my own personal thing for myself. So I'm going to stash this little bit of candy and this little bit of cookies to the side.
So you're not actually hoarding the wrappers. You're just hiding the wrappers until you throw it away.
Yeah,
you're
that's the
hoarding the
evidence.
snacks.
I'm hoarding the snacks to get rid of the evidence. I got to hoard the wrappers too. They come hand in hand. You ever throw something away and somebody was like, who got Chips Ahoy? Where did that come from? Can I have some? You're like...
See, that's funny because, like, for me, I just, like, put the snacks wherever. I don't hoard the snacks, but, like, I do... What else do I hoard? I hoard a lot of stuff. It's so funny how, like, you hoard so much you can't think of it.
I have another thing I hoard.
What do you hoard?
I hoard clothes just like you.
Oh.
Like, people who have children, do you hoard the children's clothes and you're just like, you just can't part with it? And you're like, oh, this shirt is so cute. He could wear this shirt again. I know I do it. I did it so much that I got my son telling me, Mommy, it can't fit it anymore. It's too small. I'm like, boy, be quiet. You can wear it in the house. He's looking at me like, no, Mommy, I'm not wearing it.
I also hoard, like, tissues. That's my big thing. Like, don't go through my... She's looking at me because,
It's
listen.
so gross.
It's not gross.
Nope. I had a run-in with her tissue hoarding already, and it was so nasty.
Like, first of all, I feel like if you have your tissues out in, like, Starbucks and things like that, they are there for you to take. So I like to take a handful of them. I love throwing them in my bag, so my bags are full of tissue.
What about the tissue that you'd be like, oh, I could reuse the tissue?
Well, listen, like, yeah, it may be winter outside. You got to blow your nose one time. But, you know, like, you just hold on to it because it's not the right time to throw it out. Then you notice the tissue dries again, and then you might use it again. There's nothing wrong with that.
And that's how I had a run-in with the tissue. Because I was like, girl, you got some tissue in your bag? Yeah, go get it. So I pull out this tissue, and she's like, wait, which tissue is that? I might have wiped my nose.
Well, see, that's a good day because usually I would give it to you. And if you open it up, you hear that
It's
and
crunchy.
you know, don't use that one.
Ooh.
Maybe you want another one. Hey, listen, that's nothing wrong. I mean, what I do eventually is I try to get rid of the things. So like how I said, clothes, that's my biggie. I sometimes go on a binge where I'm like, okay, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. And I don't like to throw away old clothes, so I eventually will donate it. My problem is I donated too much to the point where I have nothing to wear. But I guess that's okay because I get to get
Let me give you some silent encouragement on this.
I get to get a new wardrobe, so that's when I feel like, okay, let me throw everything away.
Well, what do you think is the general rule for like hoarding clothes? Oh, another big thing that I know a lot of ladies out there, even the men, and they can't even lie, shoes.
Hoarding shoes?
I hoard
do that
shoes
anymore.
ridiculous. Oh, girl.
I don't
You
do
came
that
to my
anymore.
house.
Yes.
I have 2 standfuls, like literally, like the stand is this wide, and 2 of them right by my stairs when you come in, of shoes. And majority of the shoes on the stand are mine. And I'm like, man, I have a reason for all of those shoes. The sole could be done. And I'm like, no, I can still wear it. I probably don't, but.
See, I don't hoard shoes anymore because I want that comfort.
Oh.
So I'm more of a, I wear it if it's hoarding. Like, I will wear the same thing over and over again until I can't wear it anymore, and then I can't part with it.
So your hoarding is a different way. You just hold on to this shoe,
That's
specific shoes.
That's hoarding?
Might be. You don't really need it.
I mean, I hold on to it. Sometimes the sole comes off, but then I feel like I might take it to the shoe repair guy to repair it. But I don't have that many shoes anymore.
Fixing the shoe is going to cost more than the actual shoe costs.
Yeah, but they're nice shoes. So I just put it to the side because I might use it again.
Okay. I guess I can't argue that. I guess I'm no hoarder then when it comes to shoes because I have like 40 pairs of shoes on one stand and another 40 on the other.
I say that out loud. It sounds kind of hoarderish.
And I have some in the closet and I hide them. I'm like, I try to get like the pants in my closet to hang a little low so that I kind of hide the boxes that's behind there because I don't want people to see it. Because they'll be like, who got all these shoes? And I'm like, oh. And just looking around, acting like they're not mine.
I'm still thinking about that last statement I said. So maybe I am hoarding old shoes.
I'm just saying.
They're the favorites, though. You don't want to, like, throw it away.
You got to see these shoes that she hoards that she calls favorites.
Okay.
I try to throw them away.
First of all, I am a big fan of anything leather. So I feel like leather is something you should not throw away. I mean, it does get worn and torn, but if it don't have no hole, then it's not time to go.
All right. You win. You're not a hoarder. I'll just be the hoarder for the shoes.
Oh, don't give me a sarcasm.
What about sheets? I know sheets. A lot of times I go to other people's house, I realize I'm not the only one who holds on to sheets.
I need sheets because in my house I have a cat. So the cat likes to go all over the furniture. So I have to have some old sheets. I really don't have too many. I just have the cat sheet and the ones I use on the bed.
Don't make me look so bad.
I mean,
you hold on to them.
I don't keep the sheets. I don't keep sheets. I don't keep towels. Like people keep towels.
I feel so bad. Why did you say that?
You have old towels?
Yes, I got towels with holes in it because I'm like, oh, I can use that to wipe up something. God forbid I have a leak in the house. I can put that towel down. I just hold on to these stuff. Just in case I might just be a really bad hoarder.
No, that's just not my hoard. Like I like other. I
got sheets. I got towels. I got water bottles. I got shoes.
Do you ever give them away though, or do you ever throw them away?
I don't throw it away. I always donate the clothes. I think the general rule. Why I can't say rule. The general rule for clothes is if you haven't worn it in over a year, you probably should pass it on to someone else because if you didn't wear it, you're probably not going to wear it. Some people say 6 months for clothes is the rule.
I don't do that. So I wouldn't know. I just do like random disposals to the Goodwill. And when I go to the Goodwill, I usually have bags beyond bags of clothes. And then I just buy a new set and then I throw away some old things. Mm-hmm. So I'm really trying to break out of that. But it can be tough. But I do it at least twice a year.
Why do you think sometimes people hoard and like can't let go? I know we laugh and joke in this, but sometimes it's like really serious. Some people have real problems with like holding stuff to the point where you can't even walk through your own house.
I think the problem is it's sentimental. Mm-hmm. So there is an event or there's a time or there's sometimes even tragedies that happen in people's lives. And they really want to make sure that they feel like it has more value than that material. Mm-hmm. So if they let that item go, they're also letting a part of them go or that special day. So it really becomes a huge psychological thing with a lot of people. And I mean, even though we were laughing and joking, those things that we laugh and joke with, they're really important to us.
That's why we can't let go of it.
Exactly. And there's so many people out there who can't do that as well. I've had family who's hoard to the point where we couldn't go into their house. And
me too.
We realized during the process when we're trying to give them a cleanse, they not only have to throw away those material items that they value more than material, but they also have to come to a reality with themselves
that this person is not coming back, or this situation is never going to happen again.
Definitely. Or they have to realize they're hoarding. Because even when I was speaking about the shoes, that was kind of tough because it brings in a reality of me that I didn't realize I had.
Well, I know I struggle with the clothes part, especially the children's clothes. Like, my son was born preemie, and he has clothes that I swear to God, I don't know how I'm going to find a way for him to wear it. But I'm like, wear it. He's going to find something, or I'm like, oh, maybe I can put it on a stuffed animal. So I know that's my personal struggle. I'm like, I need to let go of it. A lot of people are like, why do you have all of these clothes? Even she comes to my house, and she's like, why did you have all of these clothes in the drawer? It can't even fit, and I'm still like just stuffing it because I have like an emotional attachment to it, and I'm working on a way to let it go slowly, little by little. I try to be like, okay, I can give it to someone and they can wear it, and it still will live on, the memory, and someone else can enjoy it, because he definitely can't wear it no more.
And then I do think, though, and this is just my a personal opinion, there is, or maybe let me ask a question. Do you think there is a thin line between hoarding and collecting?
No, I think the line is really clear, because, again, collectors pick something specifically that they're looking for, and once they complete that set, it's completed, they store it, take pictures of it, and it's not to a point where it's like taking over. They don't just pick up stuff because they're like, I need this. They have a reason to it.
If it's to the point where it's taking over them, that then becomes hoarding.
Then becomes hoarding. If it starts to take over you, it's no longer collecting. It's hoarding, because you're finding a reason to grab everything. Like, you ever throw something out and you see someone and they're just like grabbing up everything, and you're looking like, and they're like, no, I really need it. And you're like, for what? And they're, because I do. They don't really have a real reason, but in their head, they must have it. And it's something, I think, that helps them cope with hard times. A lot of people that are hoarders actually struggle. And if you go to the website for the American Psychiatric Association, they actually have a lot of resources that can guide you to help if you actually do have a real problem hoarding and struggle with hoarding.
Yeah, and don't feel like you're the only one out there. There's so many people who struggle with it. Even we have our own, everyone has their own personal hoarding issues. And so don't feel that, oh my gosh, it says psychiatric. I'm like psychiatric title. It means something bad. No, it's just another resource for you to get help. So don't feel like that name should label you, because it's not who you are.
Right.
It's just a way to get assistance.
So if you see it taking you over, seek some help. There's a lot of help out there. We are fortunate enough that our stuff that we hoard has not taken us over. It's just there, and randomly people in my house throw away my water bottles little by little. They think I don't know. I take her clothes that she's not wearing little by little. She has no idea. And she goes and repairs her shoes while I can't find a way to get rid of the shoes. So we're working on it. Everybody's a work in process.
Definitely.
Let every day be better than the other. Weekly quote.
What is it? Go ahead.
Our weekly quote is,
bring us home.
Your home is your living space and not your storage space. That is from Francine J. Just remember that when you see a point in your house where you can't even walk by, it's not a storage space, people. We gotta find a way to get rid of it. And I promise you, I'm gonna get rid of some more of those children's clothes that I can't let go of. I'm gonna part with it and release that from me. And I'm gonna put it in a bag, and I'm gonna give it to someone who needs it. That's my promise.
Definitely. For me, I will throw away the shoes that don't fit.
There she goes. She said, don't fit. There you go. They don't fit no more. She just determined to wear it.
I mean, they fit, but I will give it away. And seriously, though, when I donate things, I feel so much better. And when you have a clear home, you have the ability to think more.
It just feels better. It's so true.
Yeah, you just release that part that's been holding you back, and then you can start to cleanse yourself inside.
It's true.
So it's an external cleanse and it's an internal cleanse.
It's true. Like, look around your house right now. Look around. Look all over. If you see there's a lot of stuff just like in the way, I want you to promise the next free time you have, just clean it up. Find somewhere to put those stuff. Give away the stuff you don't need. And then come home and you're going to see how much of a difference it feels.
That means this week I'm gonna throw out that mail. I have like
mail is another one.
Ooh.
Before we start rambling, thank you for watching our show.
Thank you for tuning in to She's Such a Lady.
Bye. See you next week.
Queen Wave.
Oh, no. Bye-bye.